Would you like to know how you can be crystal clear on what it is that you want in your network marketing business so that you can actually create that ideal lifestyle that you're looking for faster? Well, my name is Karen Angeli from KarenAngeli.com. If you're coming in on the live, welcome. Super excited that you're here. If you are coming in on the replay, do me a favor, drop me a replay and let me know where it is you're coming in from. I would love to connect with you. I would love to chat. Now, first things first, I want to ask you right now, if you are super excited about this topic and you want to hear more, but you're not in a place that you can, do me a favor, hit that save button on your Facebook wall or on YouTube, and then you can actually go back and watch this later. And you can also hit that share button and hopefully make sure that you share it with other people and check it out later, all right? So let's talk about how you can actually create that ideal life faster, that ideal lifestyle that you're looking to build faster. Now, what I want to mention is that you have got to be crystal clear on what it is that you want, okay? I have multiple conversations with many different network marketers, and one thing that I have noticed that is a trend is that a lot of them have not thought through the reasons for how come they're doing their business, okay? And I don't want this to be you, all right? I want you to sit down and I want you to get super duper crystal clear on what your network marketing goals are. Like, what is it that you want to actually achieve? In order to figure out the how, you have to figure out the what and the where first, okay? So what I mean by that is you've actually got to sit down and you've got to brainstorm for a second and ask yourself what it is that you want to achieve and where you're going to be in a certain amount of time in your business, okay? These things are super crucial if you want to have success in your business, okay? You have got to figure out those things in order to figure out how to do the how, okay? Like the how comes after the what and the where, okay? Because you've got to figure out the reasons that you're doing things. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into conversations and it's like, well, I don't really know the reason that I'm going to do this. Like, I don't really know the reason that I'm actually running after building a network marketing business. Have you ever felt that way before where you're like, well, I don't really know the reason I'm doing this other than I want a couple hundred extra bucks at the end of the month? That's a really great goal for sure. But let's make sure that we write it down and we ask ourselves where we're going in our business. All right. Like, what is the what that we want and where are we going to be going? Okay. Without that clarity, you're going to struggle in your business because you're not going to have a reason to continue. Okay, you're gonna come up against difficult times. You're gonna get frustrated, and then you're gonna quit unless you have the what and the where already nailed down. This is super duper crucial. Okay, so let's sit down. Let's figure out what some of the goals are that we want to do in our business. Okay, I want you to be as detailed as you possibly can. If it's making a couple extra $100 at the end of the month, write that down. If it's paying for your kids' childcare, write that down. If it's getting out of debt, write that down. If it's quitting your job, write that down. What kind of house do you want to live in? What kind of car do you want to drive? Do you want to live in a house? Do you want to be one of those people that jumps in an RV, like sells their house, jumps in an RV and goes across country? What is it that you want? Right? Like, or maybe you want to sell your house and buy a yurt and actually live small. Like, what do you want to do? All right? Like, it is super important that you sit down and you have this conversation with yourself and ask yourself, what and where are you going? Okay? Like, I have this massive list of things that I want to accomplish and I've already accomplished in my business. All right. So once you have accomplished those things, do me a favor, make a little check marks next to it. Okay. Like, just be like, hey, I did that. All right. And then it's time to move on to the next thing in the goal list. Okay. Always be adding to that goal list. That's something that I can't stress enough. If you're not continuously adding to that goal list, you may struggle a little bit also. This is part of that what and where. Okay, so those 2 tips that I'm talking about to create that ideal life faster is to figure out what is the what and the where of where you're going. Okay, so do me a favor. Your homework, once I'm done chatting with you, your homework is to go sit down and write down a whole long list of the things that you want to achieve as a result of building your network marketing business. Okay, so like I said, some examples. What kind of car do you want to drive? What kind of house do you want to live in? What kind of charities do you want to give to? Like, really brainstorm and ask yourself the nitty gritty. Like, is your husband going to continue to work? Are you going to continue to work? What are some of the things that you want to accomplish? Write them down, okay? Because all week we're really going to be talking about this. We're going to dive deep into this particular topic, and we're going to figure out even more how to take those goals and get ourselves into that ideal lifestyle that we're actually looking forward to having, okay? Once you have that clarity around what you want in your network marketing business, then you can actually start getting more detailed about how to achieve these things in your business, okay? So without the what and the where, we can't have the how, okay? And I'm gonna get into the how later this week, all right? So don't miss any of the episodes this week. We are gonna kick you off and help you figure out how to get where you wanna go and how to create that ideal lifestyle that you're looking for. All right, hope this was helpful. If it was, do me a favor, share this with a friend and let me remind you, save this video because maybe it could help you along the way. So go ahead, share this with a friend, help someone out today, and I will see you next time. Bye.